I want to make this video for Shashamene. I want to put in this video my vision, my emotion, the clear history, how I see it, so long I follow the Rastaman, 250 years. How was the situation, how is the situation, how it can be when we find really this, what I want to bring over. I tried to put even personality a little bit in. You know, be different. I'm German. I'm different like American. The Europeans, you know, but not so different, but different. And with all this nationalism, actual more, but it not is a video for the world. It is a video for my sisters and brothers in Shashamene, how I see all this the last 25 years. And I want to put this fast, you know, why it works 1.5 years in me and in a realistic bound, not in a, you know. There is no other holy people for me like you. And what your fathers and you do, I have no words for it, you know. This cross move, what they make the white people, was more easy, like your turn. Let me start from this wonderful, no, let me start before. Let me start when lands Haile Selassie first time in Ethiopia, and when he was really shocked when he see what run, see a man, I'm the real man for them, you know, I'm the king of kings for them, I'm the man, you know, and he don't know how strong it was. Point. I have nothing more to say, all elders know this. He don't know what the Rasta do. And still today, it is like this. This is, in my eyes, why the king family with us not want to do, have nothing. But I follow the Rastaman. I love the Rastaman. And the last 25 years I have time to read him out and to say, how can this be that people from the Jamaican ghetto, nothing, go to Ethiopia and bring all this up and help so much people, so much lives they, naja, okay. I put in knowledge, even the daughters and the sons, they go back to Jamaica. They have there nothing and sit with nothing there in the island. But it is my talk the last years that I say, watch, let us make the groups. I not say names, I not say do it, I only say let us make in the brain the groups. For the people, they from out. When you're from Germany, you can go home, you get social money, you know. In half year, you check your stuff, you have your social money, you can come back. It's Germany. But even when I talk from the Canada, the Canadian network will be a nice network when somebody go home half year and show in peace and love the niceness we do, you know. All I talk is even for all moves, when I talk to Reen or something, it's not only the love of the family, yes, this first, but the network, what you can do in a few weeks, have no Marco Garcia the possibility in life. And this is why I say I'm on a point that I say I have to run, and it is like a wall, you know. No, man. Not more with me, you know. And I not force a person. I not force a mountain. I force Jah. Point. And the 12 tribes of Israel, Jesus Christus from Nazareth, want the 12 tribes of Israel come together. But what you do down there to pay with your blood, save all nothing more with no. And high respect at John Judah daughter, she died on the road, you know. Kaya sister, etc., etc., etc. High respect. I have the photo, you know. I not accept it more. And it is what they say. When it comes to the point, I must only work with the youth. But when I say to them, watch, we must go a different way from your Ethiopian passport to come where I say we have to reach. To you can come one time a year to Europe or to America. Like for the people, them fathers was from America, them children born there. It's in two different ways. Two different ways. And the European motherfuckers, they go down there and think I sent the money for them. This is unbelievable. For this I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. But the 12 tribes of Israel is for me here in Europe. And these motherfuckers here in Europe have no more bound with God. From all these 400 millions, 0.01%, they really with him. The rest, far away. And then it's okay when you say to me, Marco, the 12 tribes of Israel, I don't know where, in China and Africa. So then okay, but I tell you really clearly, you know, for me, interest, my brothers and sisters, and all the rest, not my interest so much. And I not can discutate every time. And then I do 16, 20 hours the work, make all this, and it comes no emotion, nothing back, you know. Then it is next time what they say. The real help is to help the ghetto out from the ghetto. But when the ghetto tried to get more ghetto, no. But church driver, look them. They build up one another house. Tuck, 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 tuck. You don't know economic. This is your problem. And you don't want really to be a point. You want somebody win this point and bring it to you. I do it. When I get it, I do it. But even you not can make a normal office. Why when you have some data or something, they stolen you in first night. Man, this is why I leave Shashamene. We talk more than 10 years for security, and the next 20 years not come better. This come more and more bad, you know. And then it's even to talk, this is why I want to talk with Benji Neves, with all these fellas, how we can prepare together something, what changed the life. But I'm not in this that I make whole cities or something, you know. And for me, I want to check out my family, you know. For me, the next year, you know, I've written down my stuff, I put it in a letter, and I post it up. And then when I really see a person sit minimum 2-3 days to think about a problem and send me back, and I see, watch, he have all internet sites, he have all contacts to the owners, he have all, then I say, okay, you really want to do. The rest, it's better I don't say my name. And the only person she understand is Tanya. To watch how the children die on the road. And I sleep good. I not sleep good. And all what runs actual. That I sponsored the life. No, man. I want to help these children dying on the road, not you. And maybe when I do this the next 5-6 years, I get a better contact with Ethiopia like I have now. And all over, masters. The Bible and the Jacob blessing have a special history. a special history. Not this one get the blessing the Father want, the other one get it. And for you all out there is better to know I'm the contra. I'm white. I'm white. And only why I have this high respect about Jah Rastafari, and for me, nothing more there than put Shashamene first. But not on this way. And not with me. And when somebody want to come and take my work, you can have it tomorrow, but you not can even pick it up 1 millimeter from the floor. This is why I say there is so much points. You really must say where you want to put the points for your future work. You know, when you even don't know, is the 12 tribes of Israel in Europe or in Africa? What base is this? You know? Nah, man. It is sad to see why I know these attacks. What runs over Ethiopia is unbelievable. It's unbelievable what the world do with this country. Brutal. And yes, it makes crazy. And yes, I need 4 years to come back where I am now. I mean, not interest money, or me interest mucho Constantine. He was my virgin, my best brother in life, you know. But he same. He can sit actual here on the pool, and now he is in the sky. But when all people have so much thirsty to reach up there, you know, I not give you the drink, but I not say stop it, you know. But I tell you one thing really clearly, you know. I have the daughter from Constantine Actual in Ethiopia. And she have not the papers, you know. You all have the papers. I have nothing more to say. This fucking Europe is full of Africans, you know. I'm sure you make business in future, but not with me. Sometimes it's really to know, to take my wife, my children, and to base my life. And to say not that I forget something or somebody. To say only that I'm on a base that I can give. And not the only position to take. And we all have this. We all have mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, home in Europe, in America, somewhere. And when they even not give, then I ask myself, you know, and they not understand. It is the poorest country in the world, the hardest shit I see, and I know Colombia, I know really hard countries. Boom, Africa, you know. All these attacks, you know, all these attacks, all this burning down, all this you can have nothing, you know, why you don't know how long you have it. And I like the Ethiopian Rasta style. It is different. It is them own Rasta style, you know. It's okay for me. Me and Asher, I know he like coffee, you know, this girl from the Jamaica island, and I think all can accept when we talk about the Bible, I is down there, you know. But it is even so much more to talk, you know. With the Spanish where I sit, I'm in Spain, you know. We can do so much, but when only one person alone dream and the rest is so finished and is only like, we want this, we want and this the only thing, and when we not get this, then we sit here and we fasting and we praying and we have time. Yeah, then, okay. Next 40 years, next 70 years. You want it really hard? I say that they thief they thief the good energy from Ethiopia more than 75 years. And the Ethiopians too stupid to understand why we pray and it's only shit. But maybe after 75 years, it's better to think a little bit. The next years is to save the ass. And for me, I trust nobody, And for me, Ethiopia. I go Africa, I not go to Ethiopia. Oh man. I have so much information about the the city building, who built up China, etc., that when you hear all this, then you say, fuck. And this is why I say, we can bring Shashamene on a nice base with all your dreams in, with all in. But when it have to be something with the 12 tribes of Israel worldwide, who find you when he comes, Shashamene, before he get killed? The world sees Shashamene the last 20 years. You think they don't talk? They not born in war, You born in war. I have the dream to go somewhere, make a nice field, make fruits, make all this, and then you sit in these attacks. And when this happen home, you sit with your Persians. In Ethiopia, they kill you when they have the chance. No. I not talk for the person they born there, This is different. But when you're not born there, I can only say it next time. My next money go in internet site for Shashamene. Not call me. No calling. No more money. When all run, I give to somebody to make this work. But I not make it. I bring it up. And it has something to do with your economics. By this, I say it to you all next time. You think Konstantin, after 19 years, Barda or me, take something like something higher? I need days to take this from Papa Zion, days. And then it come really this warm feeling. I say, wow, God bless the sun there, And this was a nice feeling. This was not the feeling that all these Caribbean idiots give to me. You all, not by the living Father. You give your life. Read the Bible, which God this is. And when I say next time, go back for make in 1.5 years a nice network. For people can after talk safe. Why we know, okay, this person come from Sister Doreen, she's through, She not want to fuck me up. She not only call me for $100. But this is for nobody interest. Everybody laugh when you say, oh, next $100. You think this is my life? I say it now years, Years. I'm 4 years here now. Four fucking years. And they not stop to play with me. They do the same what they do with the other people. I know Ethiopia come up, but not for us. Why we too stupid to talk really through to them. They only laugh. They say, nah, Rastaman, now no more money, huh? And this to turn is not so complicated. This to turn to bring back this respect, this is not so complicated. When I not want to help the whole country. I have a lot of good talks with psychiatrists, doctor for psychiatry the last years. And I was really open heart. I tell him all the violence from the babies, from the children, all this fucking what they do with the kids, etc., etc. This doctor was white like a wall. And not only was by one, I was by three completely. And you all take this, you all say this is normal. No, this is fucking shit, When somebody want to come my young sister, I want a fucking gun and shoot him in the head. You hear me? I say it next time to you. Your daughter can study in Munich, in Madrid, in New York, wherever she wants in Jamaica. But you stolen she life by you a fucking egoist and not a Christian. And I am do wrong the last 20 years. But I go the way of Jesus Christ and the rest go the way of the soldier and the thief. And you know what the Jews have written down what they can do with the Christians, with the white ones. The same you are. All of you. All. And then really to think I'm so idiot that I come next time. Maybe the people understand a little bit what I talk. And maybe they sit down and say, what, he is so right, all this dirty shit, all this dirty craziness. And there's so much girls, they understand all this Bitcoin stuff, etc., etc., what I'm not really good. But we can talk, we can speak. But nobody interested. And this is only what they want. They so full with the shit, they not come out. Then better don't smoke, start jogging, half hour, not more. I not say half day, half hour. Then it's good for your brain. Or when people sell drugs in Africa, they sell drugs and have no money. What do you fucking do with your money? Or they don't give you money. Then don't sell drugs for them. Do your fucking job. Sell your shit, you can go prison. I not sell for you. When I not have enough money, I not sell. All this what I talk needs really high education from every person self. And I say it next time, I find a few stuff from the wing makers material, what for me is to put, this is only to analyze a person, is what I say before, who you force, a person on earth, a country, a house, or the Godfather. I want to know. I not want to sit with somebody who forced a Ferrari. And this should run everywhere, you know. When I go here with my people, them Christians, 100% Christians, like the Rasta, 80 years old, no meat in life, only vegetable, etc., etc. Gran Cataria. I say this long time before, for all Rasta, it's good to watch this Anastasia movement, Russian. Wonderful Anastasia. But the ego will show what runs. And I say to you next time, my age is 44. I know how hard is the life for the body down there. When you all not understand, you move wrong. This is why your friends die, why the heart. And to change this, you need place where you can come down alone. Not in Addis. Maybe when you have a flat where nobody comes. But the rest is craziness. And it is what they say, you can study all. Today, when you want to build up a car, you even not need a fabric. You buy all the stuff and mount it and you have a car. You know? But all this what they make with you, with this low budget, is even to watch how the Brazil people do it, you know? The Brazilian people, they don't get money long time, you know? But they fit. For you in Shashamene is to learn more for the other Rasta, like Rives. This I tell you. The highest power is Jesus Christus from Nazareth. But even this what they do in Ethiopia, actual. Man, next country want to put him on cross. The manifestation is in the world. And to go one step back for 1 year or 1.5 years and to take a little bit air, to put my network up, and then I go back to Shashamene with $10,000, with 2 or 3 new bags, have my flat where I can stay, etc. When this is not enough motivation, then, man, what I have to say, the baby's so young, the children so young, and you go this way.